Good morning, punters. My name's John Green from Irish Ore. What is an exciting thing about today is the day I get my magnet. I've had my metal detector for a few years, but in Austria the laws are fairly strict when it comes to where you can use a metal detector, so I haven't really used my metal detector very much. But certainly when we get to Ireland, I'm going to crack out the metal detector on the beach and try that out. And of course I'm going to see if I can get permission to maybe use the metal detector on some private property so that I can have a bit of a dig, find some archaeological treasures. Not likely, but more than likely coins, maybe a rusted dagger or something like that from ancient times. That'd be pretty exciting. But I'm expecting a delivery from Amazon. I ordered I want to say the strongest magnet they have, and I think it is. So it's a two-sided magnet. On one side of the magnet it has a pull force of 600 kilograms, which is about almost 3 times more than the guys on the English channel use. The English channel called Drastic G, D-R-A-S-T-I-C-G, Drastic G. That's the first page that I saw that really promoted and pushed the idea of magnet fishing. And also magnet fishing as an environmental and an ecological benefit to everyone, that we pull out all the rubbish from the water. Iron is going to change the metal content of the water as well. So anything metal or iron that can stick to a magnet can be pulled out, and therefore cleaning the waterways. Alright, so I ordered what I saw was the strongest magnet on Amazon. 600 kilograms pull on each side, so it's 2 separate magnets within a body, within a casing. And so there's a combined pull of 1,200 kilograms. And that sounds like a lot, but you know, when you turn the magnet or you pull the piece of metal off the side of the magnet, usually you can get it free by then. The idea is if you find something heavy, you know, like a bicycle or a shopping trolley or a safe or something like that, that your magnet is strong enough to be able to pull it up to the surface of the water. Once it gets to the surface, the object that you're carrying is much, much heavier. So at that point it usually helps to have some kind of hook or grappling hook or some kind of basket or some other method of bringing this object up from the water once it reaches the surface. I am by no means an expert on magnet fishing. I've never ever done it in my life, but tomorrow I will receive my magnet in the post with a length of cord of around about 15 meters. Very good paracord, 8mm. And I expect that we're going to go and test out the magnet in the Czech Republic, because the Czech Republic is not far from here. So stay tuned, and tomorrow I'll receive my Amazon parcel with my magnet and my rope, and I'll show you how I tie the knot in the rope, how I tie the rope to the magnet in order not to lose it and to keep the tensile strength of that rope. Because as you know, when you tie a knot in a rope, you weaken the ability of that rope by half. So don't tie knots in your ropes, but do tie a special kind of knot at the base where you're not pulling too much pressure on that bit of cord. Okay, I don't have too much else to say because I've never been magnet fishing. I've never had a magnet this strong. And I dare say, you know, 10 years ago we didn't even have magnets like this available for the public to buy. So it's a bit of a big deal. If you're curious and interested in magnets and magnet fishing, stay tuned to Irish Ore, and I promise we're going to pull up some pretty weird and wonderful things from the darkness.